Hey there guys, how's it going? High Roller here once again bringing you some more Sakura Spirit, and let's continue. Or rather, you look as though you're being chased by a demon. Probably because she is a fucking demon. That's awfully ironic coming from you. Yeah, I was about to say. Well, I do enjoy looking out for lost little children in my forest. Teasing aside, you seem to be enjoying yourself. You could say there's a certain charm to this place and the people that live here. I can't help but think that the reason is something more specific. I guess you're the one responsible for Mako-chan's silly behavior these past few days. Perhaps, but there is a reason behind this. Does it involve getting a wedding sash? Hardly. That's too simple of a goal. There is a much greater problem that requires your attention. It seems like your ticket back home shall be arriving quite soon. How fortunate. Just in time for your little game of violence. Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying that I'll be able to return soon? That is correct. Soon you will be gone, and I'll finally be free to play with my dear Machi-tan again. Free from her strange fascination with you. What about this problem you mentioned? You'll figure that out soon enough, but I'll give you a hint, boy. This is a problem only you can solve. No one from this world will have the solution. For a moment, the spirit's gaze shifted sideways, clearly in the middle of a thought before she returned to look at me quite happily. In any case, that is all you are going to get out of me. Don't disappoint me now, Takahiro. It is usually considered unwise to do so. And with those words, the spirit stepped backwards, seemingly fading away into the scenery, as though she had been a simple illusion all along. Her comments worried me a little, and if there was going to be some sort of problem, I felt it would be best to inform the girls. But who would I end up warning? Let's think about this. Maybe I should head back to the mansion and talk with the sisters. Well, they're probably still arguing. Maybe I should head to the village and see what they think about all this. Well, the sisters, they know her more. And the ones in the village... fuck. I don't know. I think I'll just have to do a recap later. I'll go with one, and then I'll do a recap. It'll be like bonus episodes or something like that. But just remind me. And I'll make some bonus episodes. But I think I'm going to go with the village. Because... I don't know, it just seems like they're doing something. Like they're fighting still, or they're not going to take it seriously, or something else. So, yeah, let's go to the village and see what happens. Figuring it would be the best to let the girls cool off, I decided to head to the village. Yeah, exactly. As I arrived, I found the villagers busy preparing the final touches for the festival that evening. Everything seemed to be going well, and one or two people even greeted me as I wandered through the village. I asked for the whereabouts of Miyo and Narumi, and was pointed in the direction of the last place anyone seemed to have seen them. With Tsuyuri's warning still fresh in my mind, I decided it was best to talk with Miyo or Narumi about it. Since they were in charge of defending the village, it wouldn't be a bad idea to warn them since there could be some problems. I knocked on the door twice, and being in a bit of a hurry, announced my presence. Miyo, are you in here? I know what's going to happen. It's going to be another fucking image. Like, they build up to it. Yes? What did I fucking tell you? Every time. I opened the door before the girl had a chance to answer, and to my surprise, Miyo had been busy changing into a kimono. Yep, that's what happens. Actually, who was I kidding? I should have known by now that the girls always seem to be changing whenever I enter her room, judging by the events of this past week. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. Takahiro, I require some assistance here. I am not used to these complicated clothes. Oh, a kimono? Sure, I'll help you out. Yes, a kimono. I wanted to look nice for the festival. I wanted to make a good impression. I am the head of the guard, you know. Alright. I think it makes you look some kind of mysterious beauty, though. Beauty? Quit saying such nonsense. I should make you run 10 laps for saying such ridiculous shit like that. I added to the dialogue. Take the compliment, Miyo-san. I laughed as I approached the girl, making sure not to let my eyes wander too much while I helped her out with the kimono. So what's the problem? It is this confounded obi. I cannot wrap it around myself without the kimono slipping too low, and since I cannot get a hang of it myself, you will have to do it. I can see where you're having trouble. You're wrapping it around the wrong way. Here, hand me the sash. You're trying to do what someone else should do for you. Using the method my mother had taught me, we eventually got the obi tied. After a bit of struggling, we managed to adjust the kimono to perfection, and Miyo was successfully changed. Upon closer inspection, I really liked the way Miyo looked just then. Before I knew it, I found myself oddly wondering if Narumi would be wearing a kimono as well. I thought she already was like wearing one, like kind of like with the top. But they all have like fucking mini skirts for some reason. But I thought she had like the whole kimono top piece. Anyway, I could be mistaken. Thank you, Takahiro. In return, you will attend the festival as my companion. Oh, really? So that's how it's gonna be. So she used him to, used him for that. Like, I bet you she, was faking it, not knowing how to tie a kimono, so she could get him to help. But no, it wouldn't really make any sense because she didn't know he was there. I don't know, she could have just used the opportunity, I have no idea. But anyway, thank you, Takahiro. In return, you will attend the festival as my companion. You will pick me up here and escort me around the village. We will play games and watch the fireworks together. Before I had a chance to reply, a cheerful voice sounded from behind me. Hey, Miyo, I figured you'd need some help with your... Whoa! You look awesome! You should wear that more often. Oh, Takahiro-kun, you're here too. Hey, wait a minute. Did you two hook up? What? That is ridiculous! Stop saying such embarrassing things, Hikage. Hey, how's that embarrassing? You were telling me to go on a date with you just a moment ago. What? No fair. I didn't know we could do that. Miyo-chan, you meanie. I want to go on a date with Takahiro-kun too. I want to spend the festival with him. That is not why I asked. I simply thought it would be good to show public relations if the person who changed in the view in the spirits when we have been good time with the captain of the guard. I butchered that all to shit. I'm sorry. Oh, well, if that's the case, why didn't you just ask Chi-chan or Meiko-chan? That would have been way better than going out with Takahiro-kun. I kind of have something I need to discuss with you, so I think I better go with at least one of you tonight. There's enough of me for both of you. One can have the talk and the other can have the hero. I guess that could work. A double date with just one guy? Things could get pretty interesting. Narumi, get the lewd expression off your face this instant. This is not a date. It is for cultural purposes only. Yeah, whatever. I came over to see if you needed help with your dress, not work. I'll see you both later. I have to step up my game tonight. Jeez, getting all diplomatic, huh? That's pretty amazing. After being kicked from Miyo's house, I decided to linger around the village to help speed up the preparations for the festival. The village elder approached me shortly before nightfall. I don't know, I think it's a typo. And then offered me a change of clothes, which I graciously accepted. It was another long robe, this one silky and of very high quality. Finally, after hours of waiting, the festival began. The village looked completely different once nightfall arrived. Lights and vibrant streamers decorated the every inch. Should have been decorated every inch of the village, and various stalls were selling food and games. It was an amazing sight to behold, and I wasn't just talking about the village itself. The two female guards approached me from the left, both dressed in beautiful kimonos they had prepared for the occasion. Without realizing it, I found myself smiling in a slightly goofy manner. Wipe that dumb grin off your face, you fool. You are here as a cultural envoy, not as some overly eager child. You look amazing, Takahiro-kun. Those clothes really suit you. I could be saying the same, Narumi-chan. How does it look? Did you mistake me for a noble gentleman from the distant kingdom? I might even take one of you home as my bride-to-be. Who knows? Oh, Takahiro Dono, would you be willing to accompany me to the stall over there? Let's enjoy the festivities. Oh shit. Kage, stop this ridiculousness. We are not here to have fun. Aw, lighten up, Miyo. Can't you just relax for one damn evening? Cheer up, Miyo-san. You look cuter when you're smiling. Come on, hey, why don't we go play that ring toss game? You used to like that when we were younger. You know, when we weren't thrashing yourself training all day. I don't know. We can all play together if you want, and I'll let you have the prize even if I win. You two will not leave this alone, will you? Alright, fine, we can play one game. We made our way over to the ring toss game. Several sticks lined the back of the stall, each thicker or thinner, depending on the difficulty and the prize associated with it. I handed the stall owner his money and received 9 wooden rings in return. Here we go, 3 each. Good luck! I do not need luck. I have skill on my side. She's gonna fucking lose. 10 minutes later, we were still at the stall. Narumi had won a ticket for a free snack from a nearby vendor. I mean, a nearby stall. Fuck. And I had won a little candy, which I initially offered to Miyo, who flat out refused to eat it. Getting increasingly frustrated with her many losses, she ended up spending most of her money trying to get even a single ring onto the wooden pegs to no avail. Okay, Miyo, we're going to go get some food, okay? We'll be back in a bit. Confounded wooden devils! I will defeat this game! You can do it, Miyo-san! With those words of encouragement, I followed after Narumi, who seemed rather eager to drag me along. We arrived at one of the many stalls that lined the streets. Narumi showed her prize ticket to the woman behind the stall, who nodded, and brought the snack Narumi had picked. As we waited, I idly looked around at the nearby stalls until a cough brought me back to my senses. Well then, I think this here is where we're going to end the video, and I'm going to save it in a new slot. I think I'm going to do slot, let's do an odd one, let's do 5. And that way slot 1 is still there for whenever I come back and do the other line. But anyway, this is the end of today's video, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember, hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below because I enjoy reading your guys' feedback. And hit that subscribe button also, and then click the little bell beside it. That way you get notified whenever I have a new video out. So, yeah. Till next time, please stay tuned. And peace out, you guys.